QueenCityPodcastNetwork.com.
Yo, what's cracking, Panther Nation? What's popping, man? What's popping? It's Tuesday, man. Carry on Troy with the quick super chat on click, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate the super chat. Yeah, man, it's go time. This Blueprint episode is about to drop, the long-awaited Blueprint episode. They've been hyping it up, dropping us little clips. It's been pretty dope, so I can't wait to live react to it. This is episode 1 of 3 episodes that we'll be showing. I don't know where they're going to show it, whether it's going to be live on YouTube. I don't see the premiere. I don't know whether they're going to drop it on the Panthers.com, whether it's going to be on Twitter. I don't know how they're going to do it, but however they do it, we're going to be able to watch it and we're going to live react to it. Should be pretty awesome. Our media team does a pretty good job with these documents and Camp Confidential and all this other stuff. So can't wait to see it. And shout out to Bill Voth, who is no longer with the team from a media standpoint. And so it's going to be interesting to see, the new and how the new looks and how they're going to proceed with these kind of docuseries joints. So it's going to be dope. It's going to be dope. Can't wait to see it. But in the meantime, while we wait for that, it's on YouTube. Let's see. I must have, let me hit the refresh button. Okay, yeah, I see it now. I hit the refresh. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, NFL Kid. It is on YouTube. I just hit the refresh button. It's going to premiere at 6:00, and we will go to that as soon. Let me go ahead and prepare for it. Let me go ahead and share my screen right here. I'm going to share my audio with this tab, and we're going to do entire screen, the Blueprint. So yeah, we got it right here. And as soon as it comes up, hopefully y'all can hear that. That's going to be the trailer for it. Let me see. Can y'all hear that? That's the yep. So it should premiere here as soon as this is the trailer. It should premiere here when it's ready to go. Appreciate that. But this is gonna be it right here. Building the foundation. Y'all can't hear that? No? Let me just run this back. I want to make sure the audio is right. Can y'all not hear that? Nah, y'all can't hear. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me stop screen. Give me 1 second, y'all. Settings. I did not click the share audio button, so my bad. Try this. Let's try this out. Can y'all hear this?
Keep going.
Can y'all hear that?
Stop, never quit.
And I'm gonna go to this view.
On the other side of that tunnel.
You went undrafted?
Yeah.
Y'all should be able to hear that.
What year is this for you?
11.
Had to be a mindset.
Yeah.
Just think about how many guys they drafted to take your position.
All right, perfect. So y'all should be able to hear that. Shout out to Bradley Bozeman and his wife, man. Great people, by the way. That's funny how I paused right there because those are awesome people. But yeah, as soon as this goes live, we will be right there in the building. In the meantime, we will go ahead and come back to me because we have a few announcements. Let me hit these super chats real quick because this is a busy day for PMP. Akash says 2 PMP shows in one day. Damn, sign me up. Yes, sir. 2 shows. Because remember, we have the live show. The 8:00 show will go on after this. I'm probably going to take a quick break, grab something to eat, get hydrated, and then come right back for PMP Mania, our live trivia show. Man, I cannot wait. Some of these questions are tough. And I'll say this, we might need a couple of people. We have some people that confirmed, but they did not reconfirm with us. So we may need a couple of y'all to fill in if necessary. So just hang tight. And if y'all can hit me on Twitter if y'all want to join the PMP Mania. I think we have a total of 8 people, but a couple of people confirmed but have not reconfirmed. So we may need a couple of y'all to show up for us. All right. Appreciate that. Also, AJ says y'all better be subscribed. Get those likes up, man. I appreciate you, AJ. Always riding for the subscribers, man. I appreciate you, bro. Let's get up to 25,000. We got a ways to go. Also, couple of things. If you have not gotten your ticket to the meet and greet, okay, if you didn't watch the training camp video, first of all, I urge you to go and watch every video I drop because it's gems getting dropped all over the place. If you didn't watch my training camp primer video, you missed two major announcements. Okay. Number one is that we are having it's a live roundtable. Although it's not a roundtable format, but we're inviting all Carolina Panther content creators to Main Street Pub and Eatery in Spartanburg, South Carolina, right after the Back Together Again practice. It's going to be awesome. All the content creators, Pat Coltrane, Dunk Unnecessary Bluntness, Vashti from Carolina Blitz, everybody, Rob Brown Show, my guys from the Fan Upstate, even the radio folks, everybody's popping out for it. It's going to be live. John from One Carolina, everybody coming through. So if you have not gotten your ticket, we're going to release a couple more tickets at 8 p.m. tonight. We can only have so many people in the venue. Okay. We can only have so many people. But it's very imperative that at 8 o'clock, when I announce those tickets, that you go ahead and get it. Get those tickets. It's going to be lit. Also, we still have tickets available right now for PNP Live. PNP Live, okay, in Charlotte, in the shadows of Bank of America Stadium, right there at Hot Fly Brewery. Going to be lit. Me and Dave together. Potting live. Okay? Potting live. It's going to be fire. First time we ever did it. Live crowd, drinks flowing. We got a private bartender, Hot Fly, second floor. It's gonna be fire. Make sure y'all get the tickets for that. If you want the links, you can check Twitter, or you can go back to my my training camp primer video, and the links are in the description box of those videos. Okay, maybe Grandizer can find those joints. Grandizer, maybe you can hook it up. Now let me address this real quick because I know y'all gonna get this. Big Cat, I have no problem with Big Cat coming through. He blocked me on Twitter, so I can't send him out the invites like I do everybody else. If he wants to unblock me on Twitter, I have no problem inviting the Big Cat as well. Again, I have no problems with anybody. So Big Cat, come through. Tell him to unblock us, and we'll invite him to the joint. I have no problem inviting the Big Cat. It's all positive, bro. And again, this is all positive. PNP is all about philanthropy. Again, this is all proceeds during this event will be going to the Big Brothers United Foundation. Okay, Big Brothers United. That's what we donating money towards. So it's all positive stuff. It's all positive, bro. It's cool. It's cool, man. All positive vibes. That's it. Okay. So if you want to unblock us, tell them to come through. I have no problem with it. No problem. But yeah, PNP Live. Make sure y'all come and check that joint out. PNP Live in the shadows of the bank. You're gonna see it. The bank is going to be in the backdrop. It's going to be nighttime, 7 o'clock, from 7 to about 9 because they close at 10. So it's going to be fire, man. It's going to be fire. Can't wait. Why he block us? Man, I don't know. That's a question you got to ask him, bro. You got to ask him that. Y'all got to ask him that. But it's all positive vibes over here, bro. All positive vibes over here. All right. So, let's get it, y'all. So it's about 5 minutes. Again, make sure y'all go ahead and get those tickets because I think we have about 20 more tickets to PNP Live, and then I'm gonna release some more tickets for the meet and greet today. Okay, so it's gonna be fire. Cannot wait. All right, and make sure y'all tune in tonight. Hey, PNP Mania tonight. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire, man. We're gonna be testing some knowledge. Testing some knowledge tonight. Cannot wait. Hit that subscribe button on the way in and on the way out. If you're leaving, hit that subscribe button for your boy. Yeah, fire. So I'm gonna try not to talk through this. I'm gonna react what I need to react, but I'm gonna try my best not to talk over the content because I know y'all want to hear it. And hey, it's gonna be fire. It's gonna be lit. All right. What time? The blueprint starts at 6 o'clock. So in 5 minutes, it's going to start. They're probably going to have a countdown timer for a premiere. So yeah, premieres they're going to have a countdown timer. So probably about 6:05 ish. That's when it's gonna start. So yeah, man, it's gonna be fire. And again, we might need a couple people to fill in if there's some people missing for PNP Mania tonight. So y'all come through. All right. Y'all come through. Dave is right here. He's in the chat. Dave is in the chat. If you want to come in, he could pop in. He got the links. Dave could pop out. He could pop out for your boys. Oh yeah, they're gonna show some stuff again, and that's why the Panthers media doesn't allow. There's certain closed practices, certain things that we can't get access to, and even the credential media can't get access to, and that's why these joints are so fire. Is because it's only certain sessions that we can get access to. So all the behind the closed door stuff, they're gonna have all that stuff documented. So it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. Hey, this is fire. Made for more. First, they didn't want me to pod. Now they want you to pod live. Facts. And hey, it's gonna be completely. Hey, Dave is gonna be on one. He's gonna have the drinks flowing. You never know what's gonna happen at PNP Live, bro. It's gonna be your first time, so bear with us. And the concept behind the PNP Live, the PNP Live, the whole concept eventually is for us to go on a potential tour. Right? We're gonna go to cities all across the Carolinas in these bars and pod live. That's the concept. We're kind of testing it out here in Charlotte, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, man. This is just this is a concept phase right now, but we need folks to show up, show out. We got some ideas that we're gonna do during the joint. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire. Yes, it will be live stream. We're gonna stream it. It's gonna be, but we're gonna have a live audience too. We're gonna stream it. It's gonna be on our regularly scheduled stream night. Okay, Tuesday night, but we're just gonna be live in a venue with the live crowd. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire, man. It's gonna be fire. Cannot wait, man. Cannot wait. Cannot wait, bro. Hey, we're gonna come everywhere. Raleigh. We're gonna come to Wilmington, Asheville. We're gonna go everywhere. Columbia. We gotta go back to Dave's crib. Columbia, South Carolina. We gotta go everywhere. We're gonna go everywhere, man. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire. I will get the links to both events, PNP Live, and I'll post them in the chat as the confidential start. So just hold off for just a second, and I'll get those links together. Yeah, super pause. I don't know what I said, but pause on that if I said that. Pause. But super lit, man. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. Oh yeah, pause on that. Come everywhere. Yeah, all right. That's a pausable moment. Facts. I didn't catch myself. That is a pausable moment. Yes. Carry on tour, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Y'all got my back, man. I love y'all. AJ said, let the man talk. That's funny, man. That's funny. 252. That'll come out of 252, man. My wife from 252. So we're gonna be out there. Yeah, it's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire. Cannot wait. All right, so we should be getting started here in just a second. Countdown should be starting. I'm gonna pull it up. Let's get it. Let me go full screen here. As soon as it starts, I'll go full screen. We will go full screen as soon as it starts. I cannot go full screen yet. And we tested the audio earlier, so we're good. It's gonna be all love. All love. $336 in the building. We definitely gonna do Greensboro. That's the home. That's like the second home. We definitely gonna do Greensboro. Probably around G-Ho action. Probably around G-Ho time. Turn the likes up. Turn the subs up. Turn everything up. Turn everything up. I'm going to mute that because that's pretty trash music. I'm going to mute that. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Grandizer. Thank you, Grand. I was just about to go get those links. Grandizer always got my back. So this is the link for PNP Live. You want to get that ASAP. Get those tickets. We only have a limited amount available. So get those tickets ASAP. Come support us live. It's going to be on Tuesday night. Tuesday night, if you in Charlotte, come through. It's going to be fire. It's going to be fire, man. It's going to be super fire. And it's the night before FanFest. Here we go.
Thank you all for being here. This is a special day. It's a full circle moment for the Carolina Panthers. A union of past and present with an eye on the future. Today marks the start of a new beginning for this franchise, but it also marks a return to the very beginning.
Looks good. I like the color.
He is a part of this franchise's origin story. First quarterback, he threw the first touchdown pass.
Touchdown, right to Metzelar's, the first in Panthers history.
Frank Reich has been a part of many firsts in this franchise's history, and we're looking forward that you now get a chance to show us what's next.
That music get me hyped. My mouse isn't over there. It's still not going away. So I don't know what's up with that.
Can you just talk about, I'm obsessed with it. They put the back in there.
I like welcome back. That is so cool.
Pretty surreal.
That looks familiar. Welcome back to Carolina.
This feels amazing, especially to be here standing with you guys.
I know. I'm getting a little. I am actually.
I was trying not to cry during the press conference.
Well, just want to begin by saying thank you. Thank you to Mr. Tepper and Nicole Tepper for just an incredible opportunity to lead a team and a franchise in which we were here at the beginnings. You know, I think when I got the call about getting the job, I just felt a peace and a confidence. You know, it just felt right. There's a quote that's been on my desk since my rookie year in 1985, and it says this: that no man becomes suddenly different from his habits and cherished thoughts.
Love
And
that
so
quote.
we're going to be a team and an organization that is about creating championship habits. I think every coach and every player always feels like there's unfinished business. Like you're always on this quest to get better, to win big, to win the biggest. And I would say this opportunity just invigorated me in a new way.
What's up, Coach?
What's up, man? How you feeling?
Great. How you doing?
Yeah, I feel you look good.
Who you taking?
Pardon?
Who you taking? He's like, pardon? Who you taking, pardon?
Okay. What do we got?
We got only 3 backers today.
Uh-oh. No, but it's nice and cool out here today, though. We cut the reps back and got a little
Frank Reich's a
rain.
player's coach, man. They like him. They're going to like playing for him, man. You could tell.
What we got? Oh, yeah, you know we like our curls. Good ball. That's a good ball. Good ball. Oh, it's good at the top right there. Good. Hey, good coming out the ball. Just pump the arms a little more. Pump the arms. Everything was good. Your drive was good. Just pump the arms a little bit. Good. That's perfect, Amir. That's perfect. Be explosive. Be explosive. You look like a receiver right there, 84. Good job of getting vertical on the stem, and you saw the spacing. There's a huge hole there. Oh, yeah, Derek. That's it, Derek. What didn't you like about it? No, it looked good. Tell me what you think. What if I'm coach me?
Yeah, on a slant.
Yeah, on that.
I mean, I've always been a diamond release guy, but I like the inside. But I gotta get you out here.
Oh, look at
And
Thielen.
then inside, and then sometimes you get them so bad here that it's like, oh.
No, you don't want to get them too bad, right? Yeah, that's good. That's good.
I love that interaction right there.
Oh yeah, a little
Tell
competition.
me what you're thinking. I like that.
Coach Frank will be here about 5 yards. And he's going to have his hand out right here. Whoever touches his hand, wins. You're on to the next round. Who don't touch his hand first, you lose. You're out.
Let's go.
Ready, set, go. Oh.
Miles.
Damn, Duba.
Yeah. Ready. Woo. Ready, set, go.
Them boys ready, bruh. I like this.
Uh-oh, here we
Them boys
go.
ready, bruh.
Here we go. Here we go.
Ready, set, go. Get that hip. Go, 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 go. Come on. Give me that money. All right.
Nice.
That was close.
Raheem, you are the winner.
That was close. That was close.
Damn.
Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, here we go, guys.
Here we go.
All right, hey, first of all, I thought today in our offensive meeting, Coach Campen got up and gave a little presentation that just, I thought, reminded us of something we all knew. Coach Campy, please talk to us about who our coaches are out here.
Yeah, thanks, Coach. You know what? At the end of it, I was sitting here thinking, and I know us as coaches, we give you playbooks and we give you direction, right? And so when you really talk about, when Coach said about we're all trying to get our PhD, we're all trying to advance our skill. So at the end of it, I said to myself, really, you know who the best teacher is? It's the guy standing right next to you. And it's not just Adam Thielen watching a young guy. It's a young guy watching him. It's Adam watching the guy that's in the middle of his career, 5-6 years. Because the best teacher in reality at this level lies within all of you.
Yeah.
Coach each other, make sure you're watching, and you're watching everything from practice, and we'll all get our PhDs. All right?
Love that. Love that. Bose, you got it. Yeah. You got it.
The OG.
Talk about the decision to keep James Camper and Chris Tabor.
Yeah, I mean.
Talk about the decision to keep James Camper and Chris Tabor.
Yeah, I mean, these guys are, Campen is proven to be one of the top.
That wasn't me, by the way.
That was a no-brainer, to be honest with you. And then Chris Tabor, same way. This guy's he's one of the best, and he has been for a long time. So, great opportunity for me to keep those quality coaches. Super excited about our coaching staff. I think we got a great mix of the old and the young, different styles, different schemes, bring them together.
Sean
you
Jefferson
can feel the trust among the staff. You can feel the connection. Hey, that was good. That was good work today up there, up front. Your presentation up front was strong.
Your president alone.
I know there was a lot said when it first got put together. And again, always a big shout out to Mr. Tepper for giving us the resources to do that, because it took big resources to get some of these coaches.
Facts.
Oh yeah, it's a dream team. It's a dream team.
When I saw that staff,
Yeah, that's why we excited. And that's why Panther fans should be excited about the staff, because it took a bag to get it.
Yeah.
This has become one of the best coaching staffs in the NFL. There's got 3 guys, Frank Reich, who had interviewed for head coaching jobs in the NFL this year. Frank himself, Ajiro Evero is their defensive coordinator, and now Jim Caldwell. James Campen, their offensive line coach, top 5 guy in the league. And then Josh McCown comes over as well. Deuce Staley, Complete Energy, Dom Capers. That looks like a coaching staff, not only a great foundation, but a youth movement that's going to be awesome to be a part of.
I every year try to broaden the search at every position. I try, okay, who are the guys I know? Who's outside that circle?
Didn't know really anybody on the staff before I got hired, but they've been phenomenal.
I didn't know Thomas very well at all.
I'm great, man. Can't complain. Looking good. You too. Staying in shape. Trying to be like you. Nah, I ain't hiding that, dog. But I ain't hiding that.
But the more I looked into it, it was like, wow, this everywhere I checked is impressive.
been around a little bit, had a few different spots.
Well, I mean, it's been a long career. I think
that's not me.
Well, I mean, it's been a long career. I think being able to start first in my background playing wise, which for me, it's kind of builds upon who I am identity wise as a coach.
There goes Thomas Brown.
I love this dude right here. Thomas Brown going to be an X factor for us in the next couple of years.
Yeah. So
he will garner us some
that's great recall, man. My very first stop at University of Georgia back in 2011 as a strength coach, to Tennessee, Chattanooga, to Marshall, to
Wisconsin, Georgia, Miami, South Carolina.
I was the OC at Miami for 3 years before going to South Carolina, kind of coming to LA.
I'm kind of a nomad now, so.
Yeah, you're coming back our way though.
Oh yeah.
Why is it important to have those former player voices, and what stood out about Thomas in that interview?
It has to be the right former player. I want to use your experience as a player to connect, have credibility. And, there are some things you learn as a player that I think it's hard to learn any other way.
Jibs look good, right? Yeah, smooth as hell.
It's hard to learn any other way.
Jibs look good, right? Yeah, smooth as hell.
That's not
like
me, man.
Water, man.
I don't know why I keep doing that.
Effortless for him. Reminds me of Thomas Brown. Nah, he way better than me. way better than me.
Just a leader. He's a natural leader. He walks into the room. He commands respect. Thomas knocked the interview out, man. The energy alone, the delivery, and have the conviction was second to none.
How's my guy?
Dude's gonna be a star, bro.
Awesome.
He's the best.
From a background standpoint, coach of running backs, watching Deuce, as a young guy myself, trying to find out ways to, who I want to be identity-wise, how I want to end up coaching was one guy I always looked up to. Yeah, Norman always like having to be the juice guy everywhere I am, like on the field juice wise. I'm like Deuce, you got it. You got it, no doubt.
What's the juice level like today?
Yeah, my room ain't got no choice.
I like that.
I'm running that building if you don't come out here with that damn juice.
I love it.
Hey, this segment right here about to be fire, yo.
They blitzing all day
bring
long.
the sauce.
They blitzing all day long. Go.
I see a bunch of hungry men. And I can't wait to get out there with them and go to war with them.
Chuck back. Got to squeeze. Got to squeeze.
Deuce is a leader of men. His role as the assistant head coach, that's not just going to be a title. You will feel him as the assistant head coach.
What's happening, man? About to go to work. About to go to work. Nice burst, 9-6. Nice burst.
This guy is a quality football coach in every way. You know, I'm even keeled. Deuce is not even keeled.
And you fired. You fired.
I don't think he has an even keel bone in his body. And so that's what I love about him. I mean, he's the hammer.
Control it. Eyes up. Eyes up. Control it. Now control it. Man gonna correct you every time. It's gonna correct you every time.
You know, one of the things for me is when it comes to coaching, number one, putting them in position to make plays.
Power. Explosion. Control.
Number two is getting them to run through a brick wall with me and not for me.
Put stress on the band, Raheem.
Because I'm going to be the first one to run through the brick wall. I'm going to lead the charge.
Love that, bro.
And then after that, show them that I love them.
There you go, Miles. Good.
You can't go to war with these men unless you show them that you love them. Other than that, it won't work.
Oh, bro, this
RBs.
is going to be nice, man.
Got a meeting. Come together.
Hey,
come together.
These are some drills I have yet to see. I've seen some different running back drills.
Mike,
I love what Deuce
we
is
all
doing.
come together and we put it out there to let each other know. Ain't no sneaking around. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be like, yo, man, I forgot to tell y'all, man. So today, Miles and myself is mic'd up. So you don't want them bullets, don't come over here around. You understand what I'm saying? What's up, dog? Oh, I am mic'd up. I am. Yeah, I am. But that don't matter. I'm like this every day. Wait, Vaughn, he quit? Oh, look at him. Oh. He quit?
Oh, yeah, Deuce is
you know what I'm saying? I ain't see you. You know what I'm saying? I want this talk from you. I want this lip from you when we put the ball down and we drive. Corral, what size shoe is that, man? 15.
He might come here 6'5" tomorrow.
What the He got the whole shoebox on him. I don't know if I ever seen a Nike check that long, man.
That would be funny if I hadn't heard it already.
Yeah. Got about 4 S's in it. All right, I'm sorry, man. I gotta concentrate. All right, I'm sorry, man. I gotta concentrate. All you gotta do is show that foot, goddamn it. I'm getting the hell out of the way. Don't get scared now. What's up? Let's go. This is it. Gotta lock in, man. Can't flinch. Gotta lock in. Right there. There you go. Hit it. Good. You already crying? You crying already? It's the first play. Hey, yo, finish. We just keep running the ball. Just keep running the ball. That's all we got to do. Make a play, Shaq. You ain't made one all day. There you go. Oh. We freaking lost that. You got that one. You win that. No. Yeah. No, it's not. You win that. It's not over. No, let's get it all back right now. All right? One play at a time, but make it a play. Let's go. Everybody finish.
Yo, that's funny, bro.
First down. What's up, Vaughn? What do you say about that? What's up? Touchdown. You got to give it up sometime. All right, somebody make a play. Here we go. We got one. Let's get the next one.
Uh-oh. JC got him back.
Y'all won.
And gave him the ball, bro.
Y'all won that. I can't say nothing. I'm going to get your ass, I'm going to get your ass. You know, in 05.
Yo, that's funny, bro. I like that.
In 05, we fought every day. And won it. Had the number 1 defense and number 2 offense. Rushing the ball, number 1 defense, had sacks and everything. And won it. There you go. Oh, yeah, no question.
Can't be.
I'm gonna be the lighter fluid too.
Love it.
You already know what time it is. Hey, don't get mad at me. You won. Okay, what else you want to say?
A lot of bleeping.
It's coming together in the right way because what we've all agreed upon. There are no egos. We want the best system for our players.
All right. All you're going to do is you're sprinting to that line until I call ball.
find a base, get it out.
Looks like they're just
Getting
going through
Josh
the staff
McCown,
right here.
There are no words to explain how big of a deal that was. I mean, this guy played 18 years. He's got elite mindset, elite leadership.
Leadership is a contact sport. That's what we say all the time. Like, you got to be around dudes. You got to connect.
The truth of the matter is, there are probably a bunch of years he's been like a player coach for Josh.
Stay in a good groove. That's it. That's it.
I love the energy that he brings to the room. I love the energy he brings to the practice field.
You think I'll ride out on you now? I know you saw it until you look like, dang, how you standing like that? Let's see it. Hal, here you go, Hal. Give it to me. Oh yeah, Hal. Ah.
And if I'm the number 1 draft pick coming out, there isn't a quarterback coach who I would want more than Josh McCown. I mean, it's the perfect fit.
Josh on his way up too.
Back.
Josh gonna be a head coach soon, bro.
Get back, Bryce. Ball.
Good.
Nice,
We got like
hands.
5
Nice,
potential
strong
head
hands. We don't
coaches,
get enough
bro.
reps at it. Up, back. They stay
Head
off.
coaches.
They give us these red jerseys. Ball. They give us these red jerseys. They don't mess with us in practice. Then we get in the game and it happens. Up, back, ball. Good. That would be strong. Okay. Oh no, one more, Taylor. Just slow down your hit. Yeah, ball. Yeah, there you go. That way, shoot it. Now, cut this one loose a little earlier. Ball. Good.
I don't want to say been surprised, but like how natural he is as a coach. Like the transition from player to coach has been really easy for him.
Keep inflecting your voice in the huddle, okay? Because you did it at Knoxville. You know what I'm saying? You can be loud. You got to call. You step in the huddle going, nice, right? You screaming it because it's just so loud. They try to make it hard on you. Pro receivers, man, make them catch it. Good. That's it. Hey, it comes your way. Snatch that thing now. I know that wasn't you, but if it comes your way, snatch that thing. Opportunity for you, big dog.
Yeah.
Let's go. Woo, that's a peach right there. Just want to verify just in case, you throw some wobblers and you're like, it's the balls. It's not the balls. I checked them. They're good. I love it. It's easy. Boom, pop, 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 boom, pop, 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 pop. Beautiful. Bang, reset with depth. Bang, bang, bang. There's no anxiety, man. Guess I'll have to be the anxious one. Feel that squeeze. You feel it? Good. I got you, bro.
That's what I like about Bryce, man.
I'm sure that'll sound good mic'd up. Look at that. Sound like an idiot. Yeah, really good job. Good job operating. Good job with the cadence. All of it was outstanding. We'll look at it. There will be things to clean up and fix, as there is every practice, especially when you want to be really good. You find things. So, but a good first day. It was awesome. I told him, first pro practice. How cool was that? Fun, huh?
Yes, sir.
All right. What you got, bro? You get us.
Win on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Win. There you go, Taylor. There you go.
When Frank Reich was introduced
cut
as the new head
week.
coach here in Carolina,
Got
Panthers
Taylor
general
up out of
manager
here
Scott
that week.
Fitterer
That
said
next week,
one of the
he
things
was
that
gone.
helped Frank Reich stand apart was the staff that he was going to bring to Carolina as the Carolina Panthers, coming to terms with Ajero Avero, one of the up-and-coming
Love
names in the coaching game here
Love
in
this,
the NFL.
love this one right here, bro.
Ballard told Frank they interviewed Ejiro for 12 hours. He said, you better get ready to find a new defensive coordinator next year. So that guy's going to be a head coach.
See, they already know it.
All right, here we go now. Let's go, baby. Let's set that edge. Come on, Ace. Come on, Ace. Wake up, Ace.
We ain't
Great
gonna
day.
get no
Have a
picks
great
from
day.
him.
Have a great day.
Take 2 years.
Great day. Yes, sir.
I'm a player's coach, and not from the standpoint that we let them have it easy, but that we care about them. We want to treat them right, but we want to demand the very best from them.
Stay outside on that. Stay outside. Yeah. You got the hook play pushing to you. Signal. Hey, everybody signal.
He's not going to sugarcoat nothing. He's going to tell you exactly what he wants. And as a man, that's all you can ask for.
Let's go. Get set. Get set. Get set.
Just like when my dad raised me, caring doesn't always mean that we take it easy on them. It means that we are doing everything we can to get the best out of them.
Somebody's got to run the show out there now. Come on. It don't matter if you make the wrong call, Woot, right? Just make a call. We'll live with it.
All right, one of these days, I'm going to give you an okie doke. I'm not going to give you a call. Then you're going to start yelling at me, and they're going to break the huddle. Then you're just going to have to make a call. But if that happens, though, yeah, no question. And that's why we got to practice it.
Sometimes that's being a
That's
hard
a
coach.
very good
Sometimes that's
teachable moment
loving
right
them
there.
up. Whatever we need to do to make sure that they're playing at their best, that's all that matters.
Wait for the ball to be snapped. When he fires that at you, then you make your move. You know what I'm saying?
In and in, Jamie. In and in, right? Good, good. Now Yee, burst. Get a burst. Oh! Tempting overthrow. Nice job. Go leverage. Leverage. Oh, nice job, Shaq. Good. That's it. Knock out that run. We got Nichols.
No need to burst anymore. Okay, this is a walkthrough now. Okay, all right, we'll take care of you.
Okay, keep it on. Keep it on. I don't give a.
One of the reasons I'm here is because
can't
of
flip it
Jarrell.
on and off, bro.
In my mind, he has that it
I like
factor.
that.
Last year, we bought into his
Dom Capers
scheme,
with that hair. What's up with his hair? Did
the
to come
defense that
over,
we
bro?
had, man,
I know y'all saw that.
ridiculous. And then now with the pieces that is here, why not?
You know, I've said before, I think the players here will love
Look at
playing
Dom.
for him. I saw it happen in Denver in 1 year. The players love playing for him there, and that's a big part of it.
One little piece of wind come through. It's a wrap for his little toupee, bro.
The last several
It's over.
days. What else has changed?
Well, a guy told me a long time ago, if you stay in a business long enough, you go full circle. And as I was driving over here when I arrived and looked up at the skyline, and I couldn't think about how much it had changed, okay, since back in 1995 when we started. But it's great to be back. I have nothing but great memories of my time here.
That's why you got that hat on when it's raining.
I mean, one of the really
Be
cool
over
things
for that
about the
jump.
NFL is people remember the years gone by, and so it's just kind of one of those cool side stories to this whole thing. You know. Of course, I'm coming back as the first quarterback who played here, but we got Dom Capers. I mean, the first coach. That's a big deal.
I don't know if I want to tell many of the stories as when we first started.
And I'm not going to lie, like Coach Capers and I have already talked about how cool it's going to be to go to Atlanta, because our first game together and the first game in Panthers
Crazy.
was at Atlanta. That's some
Crazy.
archives here. You know, I'm going to try to make sure to remember. I know I have a lot on my mind that day, but I want to walk out in the field with Dom Capers that day. Just, kind of live that moment.
That's gonna be
with him
fire,
and
bro.
Just kind of walk out.
I'm going
there
to that
together.
game too. I got to get my tickets. I'm going to that game.
When we found out our schedule that we were opening up with Atlanta, it brought back memories. One of the things that I know that you're doing here is play to win.
Yeah.
In the very first game, you took us down the field late in the game. We scored a touchdown, and we were down by 1 point. We decided to go for 2.
Hey, under a minute to go, Dom Capers says, you know what? We have a chance to win our first game. We're going for 2. I
Love
love
the
it, Dom.
aggressiveness here, bro.
I know the play we had called came open, but our right tackle jumped off sides, and we had to kick
sure
the extra point and go into overtime.
I know, well, and I give you credit because you were ahead of your time. That was 95. The
Aggressive
analytics
from
weren't
the
like
jump.
that back then, and you were in the very first game. That boggles my mind thinking about it today. Our first game in franchise history, we go down, we're on the road, and we're going for 2 to win the game. That was a mindset that you gave us. And
when you come in and you think about how far we've come in, 28, 29 years?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
That's so dope, bro. That's so fire, man.
Oh, look at all these Hall of Famers right there. Are you kidding me?
Lamar Lathan.
Lamar Lathan. There's Sam, of course.
Yes. I was with Sam for 12 years at 3 different places and got to know him, like a brother. There was a sense of belief and trust there, that you knew that if Sam was handling it, you could totally trust it would be handled.
He had that focus, that intensity, and that relentless spirit. He just had that natural leadership presence. And we all gravitated to him that first year.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Now that's a man right there. That is a man right there.
Oh.
Here's the thing I appreciate about you, Coach. This says down here, what makes the Panthers great is their drive. That guy right there has got drive.
Well, my goal is to see Frank Reich and this team hold up that Super Bowl trophy.
Facts.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
So you maybe drive down in the parade in this car right like that, reenacting this thing. Well, I love this.
I'll sign off on that.
Yeah. Some of the changes in the building, it's really been a team effort.
Yeah, put that back up,
as we
man.
sit here, Coach, and you're looking at blueprints, and just reminds us you got to have a plan. Just like when you came in here as a head coach that many years ago in the first year, we have a plan this year, right? And we have a blueprint for what we're
Matt Rule try to take all it down, bro. Put it back up.
On this team. I know some of these Panther legends, those pictures are up there. We've talked about, really dialing into who we are going to be as a team. And that starts with us, being warriors. having that relentless warrior spirit, like a Sam Mills kind of guy. That's part of the blueprint that we got to come to battle. We're building on the foundation that these guys have laid. Not only Panther legends, these guys are NFL legends.
Fire.
This
True.
excitement
Facts.
that's here right now is unbelievable. You go to practice today?
Yeah.
It's just
Crazy.
We're going to be aggressive. We're not playing scared. We're going to stink and play and win.
Talk about it,
Players
right?
Thrive on that.
We ain't playing scared. I love that, bro.
Because really what we're saying as a team is we trust you guys.
Ain't talking about
Throughout the
Caldwell,
years,
though.
there's an
What's
awful
up
lot
with
of
that?
things that change in this league, but the things you're talking about don't change. And those
Facts.
things are the things that, to me, is the difference between winning and losing.
I think that's going to be episode 1, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's going to do it. So about 30 minutes, just under 30 minutes. Hey, man, well put together. Well put together. I like it. One thing not really, it's just a question. I did not see Jim Caldwell get a coach spotlight because, Capers got one, and obviously it's rightfully so because he has the relationship with here goes Dave. What's up, Dave?
What's up, guys?
All right,
I had to change it up a little bit because I've moved. I'm upstairs now. I'm back upstairs. How's the audio though? That's why I wanted to, before the show, I might as well test out the audio, see if the audio is any better.
You got to ask them. Did you watch it? Do you watch it, Dave?
I watched some of it. I had to step out. I mean, the little bit that I saw, I saw some of the beginning. I thought it was pretty good, man. I will say I was thoroughly impressed with how good it was. I mean, I'm a little loud. I'm laughing that I'm a little loud considering how far the mic is now. Let's see here. All right, let me put the gain down a little bit. So it shouldn't be as loud now. But overall, man, I can't complain about it. I mean, it looked pretty good from that standpoint. I was impressed. I'm gonna go watch the rest of it before we go live for the 8 o'clock.
No, I thought it was good though. Like I was saying right when you jumped on, I think the one thing I did miss was that all the coaches got like a spotlight, but Jim Caldwell didn't get one. And they showed him at the end of it, and I get, of course he's in like an advisor role, but they gave one to Capers, and I get why, because the whole first coach and first quarterback, I get that. But I think Caldwell is going to be a very important aspect to this, especially the development of Bryce Young. And so I'm just wondering why. Why he didn't get his spotlight. You know what I mean? So I'm not sure.
Playing devil advocate, maybe he didn't want it.
Maybe he didn't want it. That's a good point. Maybe he didn't want it. I don't know.
Because he didn't always necessarily he was never like the guy that would take interviews like that as it is. Like when he would interview, it was rare from that standpoint too, when you take those things into account. So it could easily be just the same possibility that maybe he just did not want to have that level of spotlight.
Yeah, and this could be true. Could be 100% true. And even when I asked him for his autograph, he was kind of like that too. He's like, why would you want my autograph? So maybe he is. And speaking of autographs, I gotta fill that helmet. With my goal for training camp is to fill that helmet with this incredible staff that was just highlighted. And the one interesting part was when you saw the guy. I don't know who Thomas Brown was talking to. But he was talking to another guy, and like it looked like they were at the combine or something. And he was talking about, y'all staff, how did y'all put that staff together? And the excitement around our staff from other NFL folks, it's just crazy because they recognize it too. And that's why I'm excited. Like that's why Panthers fans are excited, because we have real head coaching. We got real head coaching in the building, and it's dope that we have that, and we can be confident in our head coach, in our not just our head coach, but our coaches in general. All of our coaches from top to bottom is crazy. You know what I mean? So I loved it. It was a great episode. I love the Thomas Brown highlight because we don't, like somebody said in the chat while he was talking, we don't know too much about him. And so for him to, open up and kind of talk about his situation, he's going to be great. And I think he's going to be a head coach in about 2 or 3 years. He's going to be a head coach. And I think they talked about it. I think it was funny because Scott Fitterer was talking to somebody, and they were saying how he interviewed for 12 hours. And then he finished it by saying, you know what? Y'all gonna have to find another defensive coordinator because he's gonna be gone after a year. And we all said that. As soon as he was hired, we said that same thing. We said the same thing. He's gonna be hired by somebody else. And so it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be fun. I mean, it's Bryce's dad. Okay, my bad. I didn't know who that was. I couldn't really tell who that was, but they're saying it was Bryce's dad, which is interesting. Which is gonna be interesting. Which is very interesting, actually. But yeah, man, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I can't wait to see, to get. I mean, I just want to see football, man. I just want to see football, bro. I can't wait for it. Can't wait.
Yeah, I'm intrigued to see how this is gonna go. And the things I love these because we always complain about not getting picked for Hard Knocks, but these are the type of I enjoy these docs when they do them. I do because it gives you a little bit of the behind the scenes of how things are going with the team and things of that sort. So I actually legitimately enjoy these. So I'm gotta go back and watch it before we go live at 8 o'clock. I wanted to hop in because you saw me in the chat. I was driving back from work, man. So
yeah. And Adrian brings a good point. I want to see players, not coaches. Rather, they talk about free agency signings. So you're probably not going to get
plenty
all
of
that.
time.
But there's 3 episodes, right? We got to be patient. Like they're not going to just give you everything in the first episode. It's three episodes. I think they're going to show it every Tuesday. So next Tuesday, if I'm available, I will go back live and react to it again. But yeah, it was great, man. It was great. I think it was a good starting point to introduce folks to the coaching staff because that's where it starts. It's such an underrated portion of the game, coaching, bro. And you should be. Every Panthers fan should know that based off of what happened last year.
Yeah, last year should have showed you everything.
Yeah.
This team was atrocious with the head coach at the beginning of the season. And then all of a sudden you actually had an NFL head coach and you saw what the difference between the two teams. And then you could argue that the team that Wilkes took over was less talented than what Rule had at the beginning of the year. Because there was no Christian McCaffrey.
No McCaffrey.
McCaffrey was gone. They let Baker Mayfield go. And this team was balling. Team was one game out of making the playoffs last year.
Yep.
So coaching matters.
It matters.
Guys.
1,000%. And I like how they highlighted it. I think it was a fantastic thing that they did. Love the coaching staff. We didn't quite get everybody, but obviously they got the major guys. Like I said, no Jim Caldwell. They did not highlight him. And like y'all said, maybe he didn't want it. Absolutely could be plausible. So yeah, I can't wait to episode 2. They're probably going to talk more about Bryce. That's probably me the Bryce episode, and then episode 3 they'll probably talk about the rest of the guys, like the defense. It might be an offensive episode and defense episode. Just a guess. I have no idea. Just a guess. But yeah, man, and then this is a great point by Noli. Tommy Tremble basically spoke on why coaching matters. 1,000%. 1,000%. It definitely matters, man. It definitely matters. But yeah, man. So anything else we want to talk about before? Because I probably gotta grab some food before we do PNP Mania tonight. It's gonna be another fun one.
Oh, let me tell you something.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
Rashad didn't tell you that. I went through the questions. I validated all the answers. I added some
some zingers in there, bro. Some zingers in there. Let's not scare people away because we need some folks to join potentially.
But no, it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun. I am looking forward to tonight. I am very excited about this episode tonight.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah. Now that being said, for everybody, because it looks like how many people you think we're gonna have to add? Just 1 or 2, or how many people?
I don't know. Maybe 2. I think. I don't know.
All right. Well, that being said,
we'll see. Hopefully, everybody shows up.
Hopefully, everybody shows up on time. But with that being said, for everybody, because some of you guys, it looks like somebody in this chat tonight. There's 356 people watching. If you're interested, there's only two things I need you to bring with you. I want your camera on. All right. I want you to have a sheet of paper. It doesn't have to be. It can be lined. It don't matter. Just a sheet of paper and a pen, preferably a Sharpie. Hopefully you won't have to use it tonight, but just in case you do.
If you do, it might
just be in case you do, you're gonna need it. All right. So camera on,
So can you? No,
Listen,
we don't want you to spoil the answer.
I don't want you to. And I'm going to tell you the same thing. Like I was on fun fact, I was on a hip hop trivia show during the pandemic. You can trust the chat if you want.
They might be wrong.
They might be wrong. But I would prefer you guys to kind of not do that, especially the way with the format that I'm doing tonight.
Yeah.
So
let's not spoil it. Let's not
spoil it. Now let me tell you guys something. Some of these questions are very easy, and they're intended to be. But once we start getting into these zingers, once we start getting to the next phase of this, I really would like the chat to sit out. And I know some of you guys ain't gonna listen to me, and that's fine, and that's okay. But it's up to the contestant to trust you guys. So we'll see.
My man Jay said he studied. That's funny. Hey, listen,
bruh. Let me tell you something, bruh. Let me tell you something. All I'm gonna say is this. And we'll wait till 8 o'clock when I break down.
Let's just wait. Yeah, let's just wait.
Yeah, we'll wait till 8 o'clock to break that for. So I need y'all to come back because this is gonna be fun.
What does the champion get? We don't know, man. I don't know. I gotta look at my prize box. I may allow them to pick an autograph that they want, and I'll go attempt to get the autograph. I may give them a selection of players. I have a bunch of jerseys, and I'll allow them to select who they want to get the jersey signed. Select whose jersey they want signed. So that may be what I do. I'm not sure yet. But they'll get something good. They'll make it worth their time.
One thing is certain though, we do look at y'all feedback. So I want you guys to give me a vibe on how the audio is on my end. Is the audio better or worse? Now I will say I had to switch rooms, so if there is noise in the background, I apologize.
It sounds like you in an open room, and it sounds real like echoey. What kind of mic you got?
I mean, I got a mic stand now.
No, what kind of mic do you have though?
I have the blue mic. And I changed it. I got that one now. Yes.
Do you got it on the setting that's like it's getting the stuff joint right in front of you?
It's in the wrong one.
Yeah, that's what it is. There we go.
It came with the mic stand. I got because I have one of these too, but I used the one that came with the mics with the arm. So now that should be better. So it might not be as echoey.
It's better now. It's better now. Now it's not.
Now it's in front. All right.
Perfect.
So that's my bad. I thought I set it up. That's my bad. I got the wrong setting. Sounds echoing loud. So now we're good. All right. I wanted to be where it needs to be. Now I'm going to warn you, man. And I'll say it here since it's not going to be in the podcast channel. I'm going through a divorce right now, so you might hear a lot of noises. People are moving things. You know what I'm saying? That's been the breaks for the past month and a half, give and take. And there's going to be more of it now because I sold my house. House going to be closed in a couple weeks. So so there's things going on in the house, in the Rose household, in Dave's household for the past month and a half. So so things are being moved. Like that's why I've been. Don't feel sorry for me, guys. Don't do that. It is what it is. But I'm here. I just want to make sure I just want to let y'all know that I do see your feedback and I try to work through it. So. And I literally was like, yeah, we got to fix it because if it's bad, I believe in the quality too. So from my perspective, I want to make it better. But I'm just apologizing because I had to move upstairs because I've moved pretty much most of my stuff out the house. Like I got my setup for when I moved to my apartment. So it is what it is. But either way, so I'm glad the audio is better. So we rocking on this.
Yeah.
And then tonight at 8 o'clock, bro. It's gonna be fun tonight, man.
It's gonna be fun
for tonight.
It's gonna be fun.
I cannot wait for tonight.
We got a couple housekeeping things we gotta take care of, and then we'll jump into it. So I don't know how long. It shouldn't take us too long to get through it, but we'll see.
Well, either way, I mean, as long as we got the 8 contestants, because this is gonna be fun tonight, man. We got the bracket. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my daughter to give me a better graphic. I'm gonna have another light so it doesn't all fuzzy in this corner or on this other side over here. So I'm gonna be ready to rock come 8 o'clock. It's gonna be fun.
All good, man. With that being said, let's close this thing down because I got about an hour and 20 minutes to eat. So we will holler at y'all in a couple of hours or in about an hour and 20 minutes. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, all that stuff. Blueprint episode 1 was fire. I enjoyed it. Solid B+. Looking forward to when they talk to have the conversations about Bryce and how that worked and the trade and all that stuff. That's gonna be what we will really want to see. So we'll see next week. But that being said, man, like, subscribe, notification bell, comments, all that stuff. We out. Peace.
Peace, guys.